Hello guys, and welcome to episode number 16, where we will be solving 5 SQL problems, this time from Wine Magazine. So let's get started. Problem number 1. Let's see what we have to do. We have to find countries that are in P1 but not in P2. Output distinct country names, and then we have to organize them by ordering by country in descending order. So we have to organize them one way. We have to show just one single column, which is the distinct countries. And then we have to show only countries that are in P1, but not in P2. So down here we have two tables. We have P1 and P2. They are identical. All the columns are identical. So in here, the number of countries. Now let's do it the easy way. Well, one way. There's two ways. I'll show you two ways to solve this problem. But first, let's say what we have to output. Output distinct country. We want all the different countries, just the ones that are not in list number 2. First, we have to create a list from the other table. So we're going to say here, down here, select distinct country from Wine Mag P2. And this is a list with all the distinct countries in P2. Now we put the brackets here on the sides, so this is a subquery. And now here we have the same list. So we have a list from P1 with distinct countries and another list from P2. Now all we want to do is basically say where country not in the other table. And this would be the answer. So this is a list from P2 right here, and right here we have it's the same thing, it's just that this is from P1. And now we just say give me all the countries that are not in the other table, and that's the answer right here. There are 4 countries. Another way of solving this is joining them and then filtering. So we're going to say again distinct country, but this time, because country is in both, you see we have country here and country here, we have to mention which one we want to show, and we want to show the ones in P1. Now we're going to say P1, then we're going to do a left join Wine Mag P2, then we're going to name it P2. We're going to do it on the country P2 country, and then we're going to say where P2 country is null. So this does exactly the same thing as the first one. You can see the output is identical. So what really happens here? Let's see. We again want the distinct countries just from P1, because it says here countries are in P1. We only care about P1, and we have to output distinct country names. So distinct country names in P1. That's exactly what we did here. Then we combine these two based on the country right here. Based on the country. So we simply, because we are using a left join, we are simply adding the values from the second table to the first table. And if it finds the same country, because that's what we're looking for, if the country is the same, it's going to say the same. So if it finds US in the first table, and then it finds US in the second table, then it's fine. It's going to say US, US. But if it finds, what did we have here? Turkey. In the first table, it's going to find Turkey. And then the second one is not going to find Turkey. So it's just going to say it's null. We didn't find it. It's null. And there will be 4 countries, Turkey, South Africa, Moldova, and Bulgaria. In P2, they don't exist. So after this left join executes, there are going to be 4 null values. Well, 4 different null values, really. And because we want to select just the countries that are not in P2, we can say that we want all the countries in P2 where they returned null. It's basically the exact same thing. Problem number 2, let's see. Find number, US based. This sounds like a filter. Winery is a filter, but this is a wine magazine. This is called wine here, so wine is not a filter. That have expensive wines. Expensive could be a filter. A wine is considered to be expensive if its price is $200 or less. I'm pretty sure here they meant $200 or more. Doesn't make sense. Expensive. To be expensive here and to be less. So we have a filter of $200 here or more. We have one filter and we need to find one single number. Very easy, this one. Let's do our select from. We want to find the number. Count the number of wineries. Let's look here, and here we have a column called winery. So we want to find the different wineries here. So we're going to say distinct, count all the distinct or different wineries from the table where the price is more equal than 200. And we're going to say here different wineries. I don't know if you type it like that, but my bad, guys. I forgot the other filter. We have two filters. We have US based and $200. So we have two filters. We have to add here where the price is this, and we need to find country, and they type it US. And country equals US. Now this should be the final answer. There we go. 4 different wineries. Quick recap. We want to find all the different wineries, and then we want to count them. We just need the number of different wineries where these two conditions are true. The country is US and the price is more or equal to 200, which is considered to be expensive in this case. Problem number 3. We have to find wine varieties tasted by, this is clearly a filter, Roger Voss, with a value in region. That sounds literally, it doesn't mention which value. So it kind of sounds like this could have nulls in it, or just empty strings. Then we have to output the unique variety names only. So we have to output the distinct wine varieties based on these two filters. So let's get started. Select from, I'm gonna put this. We need distinct variety. Variety we have down here, variety. Distinct variety. Where, and now we have the two filters, tasted by Ross. Let's see, in here, tasted. Probably this one, taster name. And then we know we're gonna need to check for nose in region 1. So we're gonna say taster name equals, we're gonna say Roger Voss. Then we have the other filter, region 1 is not null. We need a value in here. And that's the solution right there. So quick recap. We want all the distinct wine varieties where we have these two filters right here. There's a value in region 1 and the taster name is Roger Voss. Problem number 4. Find all wine varieties. Again, find all of them which can be considered cheap based on the price. So cheap is if the price is between, so this is the filter, price between, right here, price between $5 and $20. We have to output unique variety only. Well, see, if this wouldn't have existed here, unique variety name, because we have the word all right here, it kind of sounds just list all of them, regardless if they're duplicates or not. But they clearly state in the last one that they want only the unique ones. So we have to output one single column, and we have one single filter. Select from distinct varieties. Let's see here, variety, there it is, variety right there, variety, distinct variety, and want to check price where price between 5 and 20. And there you go, that's the answer right there. Those are all the varieties. Quick recap, we want all the distinct varieties where the price is between 5 and 20. Very easy. Problem number 5, guys, the last one for today, another quick episode. Find all top rated, could be a filter actually, wineries based on points. Top rated winery, less or equal. Probably they meant more or equal, not less. So it would be this. We just have one single filter, this one right here, and that's it. All top rated wineries. It doesn't sound like we should do distinct, but they want winery, so it probably is distinct actually. Select this distinct winery. Winery is right here in the last one. From this table where points is right here. Between, no, actually it's more or equal with 95. And there's just 3 of them. 3 single wineries that have points more or equal with 95. So quick recap, we want the different wineries where this filter is true, where points are more or equal than 95. That was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoy these types of problems, I highly encourage you to join the StrataScratch community. Consider using the affiliate link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.